I am a friend of Dr. Boyd Sievers. He's a part of my church family, and he told us about the dig, and I've been coming to Israel for over 30 years.
I had summer free. This is my first year teaching, and I've always had a dream to do some archaeology.
I am here with my professor, Dr. Boyd Sievers, and I am working as his assistant square director.
This is my 4th year digging here at ancient Shiloh, and I dug at Kirbet El Makader with this group 2 years before that. Each time that I come, I bring students with me, and I have a number of students here, as well as some folks from our church.
Well, he's my dad. Yeah, wouldn't be here without him, literally.
My pastor, he made me do it.
That'd be Pastor Todd.
That's right.
Okay, so Pastor Todd made you do it.
That's right.
Yeah, people learn in different ways, as you well know, and being able to see things with your eyes and smell things and to be able to touch things and to participate in an archaeological dig is a great learning experience.
Yeah, I have just really appreciated all of the people that I've met here. Just sitting down to dinner or at the dig, just there's so many people you can talk to. I love making connections that way, meeting new people.
Well, the digging part is my favorite because sometimes you really get to be in there and you get to see as it uncovers. I really like hearing about the interpretations of different things we find, especially walls and structures.
I love archaeology because it all, again, helps me understand the biblical world. We are very tediously digging through material. This happens to be from the time of the New Testament, but you are seeing things that they used in their lives, and so it's more real. The Bible becomes more real, and you understand better what they did and what life was like at the time.
Well, one thing that has been something for me that I've really been cherishing is just spending time praying with Matthew every night, sharing a room and having this experience together. I'm feeling so blessed to be able to be here and do this with my son, knowing that we both love the Lord and want to see his name made great.
So I'm digging, and I'm picking out pottery, and I'm doing whatever I'm told, actually.
I'm a very visual person, very visual learner, so hearing stories even like on our brief devotions on the bus or at our meetings, I can maybe picture the presence, where they were a little bit more, especially being in Jerusalem because so much happened there.
It's just fun to get your hands dirty and, just experience archaeology of the Bible in real time.
To be able to see the Bible in context is just a life-changing kind of experience, and so I would encourage anyone who's considering coming either for a biblical study program, the extended program after the dig, or to participate in the actual dig itself. You're touching history.
This was probably a home because we find cooking vessels, we find glass, we find coins. Today we found a ring, probably a woman's ring just over here. So the people were living here, and so all of that got buried and crushed and whatnot, and now 2,000 years later we're coming back to it.
The archaeologists know it better than me. I just say, and they go yes or no.
I would say that one of the things that's certainly spiritually moving is to be thinking about the fact that we're potentially digging in the area that was the Holy of Holies, and that's just an amazing kind of thing to ponder and think about.
We're working in a tabernacle site, going back and reading those passages in the Bible that have to do with the tabernacle, and it makes it more alive for me to know, like, that's something that's not just way far away for me, that's something that I'm working in right now, or I could go and visit in the city or something like that.
Yeah, listen, I love the Lord more than I can tell you, and there's no question that this will be a huge benefit to me overall. The experience of it is more than significant.
Great experience, great opportunity. Come on, folks.
I just can't see why you wouldn't want to do something like this.
About Northwestern, I love Northwestern. It's a great place of community. It has some really great programs. For me, I was a music major that had some great music programs, art programs, things like that.
Right. If you're interested in the Bible department, I highly recommend our major because of the professors and the way they do genuinely care about each of their students. I've worked closely with Dr. Sievers for the last 2 years. Most of my classes are very small, and I know all of my professors very well. I'm being mentored by a few of them. Also, the Northwestern community is very close and it's very loving. And it's a Christian community that genuinely cares about furthering their students and giving them opportunities such as coming to Israel. So if that's something that interests you, I suggest Northwestern.
I think their programs are great. The school's in a wonderful location. The people care, and Dr. Sievers, great example. And just frankly, I just can't think of a better place to go.
So the faculty are just really, really great. They really care about their students. And that's not particular to any certain department. I think most departments are like that at Northwestern. It's a beautiful campus. The culture there is great, and it really helped me to grow intellectually and spiritually, I'd say.
So yeah, it's a great place. I love it.
Hey, this is Scott. I'm here at Ancient Shiloh. It's Tuesday morning and we just got our new vehicle delivered. I want to say a special thanks to the Historical Faith Society, Tim Mahoney, and all those that made this happen. We're really grateful for your generous donation. You can see this beautiful vehicle here. This is going to last us for at least a decade. We're going to take great care of it. It's got four-wheel drive capability, a winch on the front, a retractable tailgate on the back. It seats 4 people, and we're going to put it into action immediately. So this afternoon, I'm going to drive this up to the top where our squares can load their wet sifting material into the back. And then at the end of the day, we'll drive this down. It saves us time, saves us money, makes us more efficient. We can move people around the site better. We can move equipment. We've got a tremendous haul capacity on this vehicle. So it makes us more efficient, and we're really grateful for your help in making this happen. So blessings to you guys at the Historical Faith Society.